Yeah, definitely. Look, we did a lot of talking about starting well in this series. Especially with a lot of new faces around, and there can be a lot of nerves. Playing in this sort of environment. So it was key for us to start well, and I thought the way we stuck to our guns in terms of with Australia starting pretty well in the first 3 overs and coming back pretty well with those 4 wickets in quick concession. I was pretty happy with that, and yeah, I think all round from a bowling perspective, I was very happy with the plans and the execution most of all throughout those 20 overs. Yeah, definitely. Look, obviously, like I said earlier, I think the execution was outstanding, and it's a big tick for our seamers and obviously spinners. I thought we used the dimensions of the ground very well. Obviously, very long straight, so getting the ball in the block hole was key for us, and we spoke about doing that from over 13 already, and at the end of the day, it did come down to execution. But yeah, obviously coupled with that, we fielded really well today, and we were on the button throughout the 20 overs. Yeah, look, it could be a little bit different, come the MCG, because MCG is a lot shorter straight. Obviously, the bigger boundaries are square. So we're just going to have to assess conditions really well, when we start on Friday. But again, it always comes down to execution, yes, but the plans that we had in place, the field positions that we had in place, and just sort of sticking to your plans was great to see, especially from probably over 13. Look, the conditions were very different compared to the warm-up game. Obviously, this was a really good batting wicket. The warm-up match, the wicket crumbled in the second innings. It was pretty slow, smallish ground. So for us, it was just about taking the positives out of it. Yes, you can sort of be despondent about the result, but we did a lot of talking around the fact that it's not about the result. It was being out there for the first time as a unit, and just taking the positives out of it, and coming here and starting off fresh as we have done, and starting well, which is great to see. Yeah, look, Australia is always going to bounce back. For me, it's about just consistency in our execution. If we can put in a performance like we did today with bat and ball and in the field, we give ourselves a good chance come Friday. Look, we've all been through it. We've all had hard times, especially at this level, and it's tough to get yourself up when things are going tough for you. And as you said, sometimes you need some things to go your way, and luckily enough, it happened tonight, and it's just exceptional to see the freedom he played with. We spoke long and hard about somebody getting a 75 plus, and he was the man for us today, and hopefully he'll go from strength to strength, not only in this format, but for South Africa in years to come.